Hello, we're Junkyard, and you're watching
Rockpills.
The cocksucking blues. You got the cocksucking blues. Yeah, you got the cocksucking blues. You got the cocksucking blues. Hey.
It was one of the happiest days of my life, and it quickly became a nightmare. They sign you because they think you're special and different, but then when they get you, they want you to be like everyone else. They want to change your look, they want to change and make you Guns N' Roses or Blue Murder or you know, White Snake or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So,
that's part of it. Yeah. I mean, they're there to sell product, so you're the product. So, yeah, it's part of the deal, though, I guess.
But it's like getting a new job. Your boss tells you they want you to do this, so you say, okay boss, I'll do this. In your heart, you feel different, but they write the checks, so. There's no problem. It was a change of attitude in music. Grunge, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, bands like that became popular. So hair music, hair metal, whatever you want to call it, became obsolete, and they turned over.
I think, yeah, I mean, it was definitely, I think it was a dirty word. And it still sort of is a dirty word, but I think now, that's probably why we're able to still play. It's kind of where the stigma is wearing off, and people bought the records and they liked them. Now they want to see the bands. Any band you're in, you don't want to be stuck in the genre. You want to be like a rock and roll band. I'm sure Nirvana, they want to be called a grunge band.
yeah, everything's rock and roll.
That's what we think it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how we
and that's what all those successful bands had in mind in the first place.
Be a rock and roll band. Yeah.
To be a rock, to play the music they love, influenced by the people that they grew up on and loved.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of rock and not a lot of roll back then, but the good ones had it, you know. Guns N' Roses had a lot of roll, and Cos Pussycat, I think, had a lot of roll, and, you know, Junkyard had, hopefully we have some, you know, we try to.
What we did that was important and made us different was the songs were more, in the 80s, you wrote about girls and tits and cars and things, and, and now it's more about, we always wrote about life. I think it happened once, and when we released the first album, and we kept our integrity the band was still dirty, the streets, and what we were. And I think this is the new milestone where we can come back and nobody's telling us how to dress, how to look, what songs to write, how to play. We do everything on our own, by ourselves, the way we want to do it, which we should have done then, but we didn't have, we listened to the boss.
Yeah.
I remember before I went on stage, somebody gave me a bottle of Porto from Jerez, and when we sang blues, I took it into the audience and drank. We drank together, and I sang and passed the bottle, and then security. They'd never seen that. They'd never seen the singer go out and around, and it was confusing. And I think that the audience appreciated it.
Yeah, it had a big impact on our, it put us on the map here more than we even realized at the time. We thought, wow, this is fun, and it's a big crowd, and they seemed to love it. But I guess a lot of people had never seen us, obviously not since back in the day, but, it definitely exposed us to a lot of the rock fans in the country. And so they still come out. Every city we go is like, saw you in Jerez, no matter what city we're in, That's great.
It's a difficult question because I would like to say that in Spain, in the Basque Country, people understand us more. They get us because they know we play from the heart. But there are places in America, our crowd is small. Our fans, it's a small group, but they're very dedicated. Sort of like Rose Tattoo or who else? Smaller bands that never got huge, but their influence, and if we can do that, then that's enough for me. That would be great, but you can't make people come. You can only do what you do up there every night and give it 100% and hope that they recognize and appreciate it.
Today, wow. Be healthy. I think that's the number one. We ain't kids anymore. Have fun, and keep moving forward.
And go back to why we started playing music in the first place when we were young, because we love music, and that's why we started to learn how to play in the first place, and that's why we wanted to be in bands. Now it feels like I said, we have no boss anymore. It's on us, and there's more freedom, and we feel more like it's more relaxed. There's a lot that we can do by ourselves. Todd did the video.
Yeah.
We write the songs. Tim can record the songs at his house. Me and him writing and playing.
A lot of our fans still want to buy a CD. Like, they want the physical CD, not just the download. They want to have that. So.
And they want an album. They want a long play.
Yeah, they want an LP. So I think we get to Faded was on a label, and it's some, it's all very like handshaky. It's not very, not a lot of business,
No
no
signature.
paper. Well, it's nice. It's fun to be able to come back, But
Speaking for myself, would not imagine we would ever be able to pull ourselves together again and play. So I feel very fortunate. Texas West.
You